In this video, I'm going to show you 5 things that you should do before you even open up DaVinci Resolve. Hi there, I'm Maria, and I share with you the tips and tricks that I've learned using DaVinci Resolve to make your videos better. As well as scheduling your filming time, I find it best to also schedule your post-production time. Most importantly, block out your time and don't try to do it all at once. So, for example, I spend one day filming it, getting everything loaded onto my laptop and filed. On the second day, I put everything in my main timeline as a rough cut. And then on the third day, that's when I go through, add transitions, effects, and just streamline my whole timeline. Spreading everything out means that you enjoy the process more and, more importantly, you'll continue to do it. It also means that you don't get tempted to rush through your editing process and end up with a subpar video. Have a vision in mind for what you want to achieve with the look and feel of your video, including the B footage, the pacing, transitions, and even the music. At first, you may want to make changes here and there. For example, I needed to go off and record extra B footage initially, but you get better with this over time. If there are any special techniques or features that you'd like to use in your video, ensure that you do your research and practice using them ahead of time. It's best to be thorough in the preparation for your video editing, otherwise this can disrupt your flow and make the process more painful if you have to go off and start researching features in the middle of your process. I recommend that you keep all your files in the correct place from the very start. When I first started, I initially left everything in a folder on my desktop. However, when I moved that folder and came back to edit the video at a later date, I found that this had unlinked all the files and I had to go through and relink them again. Don't worry if this has happened to you though, this is really easy to fix. All you need to do is to right click on the selected clip, go down to relink selected clips and tell DaVinci where the clips are to be found. If you want to do this for multiple clips, all you have to do is press Ctrl, select all the clips that you want, right click, then do the same, relink selected clips, and tell DaVinci where the new clips are located. Now, I like to be organised and name all my footage. However, when I was loading them into DaVinci Resolve, I was finding that my naming system was slightly too long, so it was cutting off the second part, which was really important to identify what the different footage was. Instead, what I do now is I make the name as short as possible. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what videos you'd like to see next. Until next time, stay curious and never stop learning.